If you are considering an ice bath, you may wonder what the benefits are and whether exposing your body to extreme cold is truly worth it. Fortunately, ice baths offer several potential benefits, particularly for those who exercise or are competitive athletes. 1. Reduced inflammation and swelling. Immersing your body in ice water causes the cold temperature to constrict blood vessels. This reduces blood flow to the muscles, which can help reduce inflammation and swelling. Some studies suggest that cold compresses may be more effective than compression garments, for example, compression socks, in reducing inflammation after exercise. 2. Improved athletic performance and endurance. Regularly incorporating ice baths into a recovery routine has been shown to improve athletic performance and endurance. By minimizing muscle fatigue and pain, athletes can maintain higher training volumes and intensity, which contributes to long-term fitness improvement and overall athletic performance. 3. Relief from muscle soreness. Cold baths can help relieve muscle soreness. Although scientists have not yet fully elucidated the exact mechanism of action, cold compresses can be effective in alleviating muscle pain. Pain may decrease as inflammation is reduced and the speed of nerve signal transmission slows. Cold water may also reduce the perception of pain or the severity of muscle soreness. According to a systematic literature review, ice baths may alleviate delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, that occurs after exercise. However, the studies included in that review were of low quality. The optimal method for ice bathing to relieve muscle soreness, namely the ideal water temperature, duration, and frequency, was not clearly established. There are also studies suggesting that ice baths may help relieve pain caused by chronic conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, gout, and fibromyalgia. However, more research is needed regarding the effectiveness of ice baths for chronic pain relief and their long-term side effects. 4. AIDS. Post-workout recovery, soaking in ice water causes blood vessels to dilate, improving blood circulation. Supplying nutrient-rich blood to the muscles can help remove metabolic waste products accumulated during exercise. However, research on ice water as a post-workout recovery tool is limited, and results are inconsistent. While some studies claim that ice water promotes post-workout recovery, it is unclear whether the benefits outweigh the drawbacks. A study found that soaking in ice water reduces exercise-induced inflammation. However, researchers pointed out that ice water may hinder training adaptations, such as muscle mass gain and improved athletic performance. Nevertheless, these potential side effects may apply only to strength training and not to aerobic exercise. One small study found that ice water baths are not as effective as vigorous recovery exercises. Therefore, low-intensity recovery exercises may be a better choice for increasing muscle mass or strength. 5. Relief from delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS. Delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, commonly occurs after strenuous or unfamiliar exercise. Ice baths reduce the severity and duration of DOMS, helping you perform your next workout with less discomfort and stiffness. 6. Strengthening immunity. Some studies suggest that ice water baths strengthen a healthy immune system. One small study examined the immune system's response by exposing people to bacteria. Participants who combined cold water baths with deep breathing and meditation showed fewer symptoms of bacterial infection than those who did not. However, because this study compared various methods, it is difficult to definitively determine how effective cold water baths are for the immune system. 7. Improving mental health. Ice water baths can also benefit mental health. One small study found that patients with gout experienced an improvement in their quality of life when they took 20-minute ice water baths daily. After 4 weeks, participants showed improved joint mobility and reduced stress, anxiety, and depression. Scientists believe that exposing the body to cold water triggers a stress response and activates the nervous system. Over time, these changes can improve mood and increase resilience to stress. Conclusion: research on the efficacy of ice baths is limited. Many experts still believe that using cold water baths, CWI, after exercise is effective for people who enjoy physical activity or for athletes. If you choose an ice bath as a recovery method after a sporting event or high-intensity training, be sure to follow the recommended guidelines, especially regarding time and temperature.